First tonight, bosses were banned from contacting employees after hours in one move by the Albanese government, and now they can't even tell workers to come into the office. This is the landscape business needs to navigate in a country dominated by left-wing Labor leaders. And Victorian Premier Jacinta Allan has jumped the shark. She's been dubbed the worst premier in Victoria, and this has led her to take desperate measures. So eager to win voters over with populist policies, she declared there should be laws to allow employees to work from home. And no doubt it'll be popular. Peter Dutton's election policy to encourage public servants back to the office was electoral suicide. But Jacinta Allan ignores the fact that small businesses are the backbone of our economy. And it's a brutally tough environment already for business. More than 129,000 Victorian businesses collapsed last year. The government should only be paving the way to make life easier for business, not more difficult. And this new proposed legislation is fraught. The government can't possibly know the requirements of each individual business. This law would mean that workers have the legal right to work from home at least 2 days a week. Now, Melbourne Lord Mayor Nicholas Rees has previously suggested the precise opposite, that workers should return full-time. And he's spoken about supporting CBD small businesses.
If you're working at one of our swimming pools or at a local library, in the parks and gardens, a maternal health centre,
correct,
then you have to turn up at work to do your job. And if you're a bureaucrat working at Town Hall, then you should be turning up as well, because we're all one team Melbourne at the city.
Yet Jacinta Allan disagrees.
And if you can do your job from home, we're going to make it your right, because we're on your side.
And the Victorian opposition, not wanting a repeat of Dutton's experience, is left with nowhere to turn but to reluctantly support the policy. Well, Jacinta Allan is not on the side of families who own small businesses, and she's not on the side of doctors, nurses, teachers, construction, hospitality workers, police, paramedics, and many others who don't have the luxury of spending the day in their pyjamas at a computer. And aside from the productivity issues, the impact to the economy would also mean fewer customers at cafes, restaurants, and other shops. Now, business owners are exasperated. Among those speaking out today includes property developer Tim Gurner, who called the proposed laws madness. He said over the past 5 years, Victorian businesses, particularly small and medium enterprises, have endured some of the harshest conditions in Australia, from extended lockdowns to soaring costs and declining foot traffic. Interfering to this degree in private enterprise is not just overreach, it's economic madness. And it should be up to business to decide what works for them and for their individual staff, and they can discuss the conditions with them. And they're paying employees after all. They should get to decide whether their employees can viably work from home or not. But this new policy is typical of a socialist left government that views business as the enemy, not the very foundation of our Australian economy.